Who are you texting?
Oh, I wanna be with you. Oh, I wanna be with you. Be with you. Be with you. Be with you. Be with you.
So, have you ever called your number neighbor?
No.
Do you know what a number neighbor is?
Yes.
You gonna do it right now? Alright.
I'm calling.
Oh, you're gonna actually call it?
Yeah, I know.
Don't call, text. You're supposed to text.
Hello?
Really bad signal over here.
Oh, sorry, my signal is bad. Hey,
What's that?
my signal's really bad. I'm sorry.
You're good.
All right, so this might be kind of weird. I also have my retainer in, so I sound dumb. But you're my number neighbor.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
I just want to say hi. You know, it's a trend I saw, so.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, you have a great day.
You too.
All right, bye-bye.
Alright, bye.
Woo!
Yo! So was that one number up or one number down? I wasn't expecting Max to do that. I thought he was gonna, you should have texted the number.
What text?
Who the heck was it? Oh my gosh. You know what? I guess we're gonna have to call. This whole number neighbor thing, so if you don't know what a number neighbor is, it was a trend I seen on Twitter where you text a phone number that is exactly like yours, except the last number is either up or down. Well, like what's the last of your number? 4. So Max went to 5?
Yeah.
So he went to 5. So you do your number with a 5 at the end of it, or a 3. You're supposed to text the number, and sometimes it goes good. Like, I mean, you could see Max actually, he got a really nice guy on the phone, and he picked up and he said hello. I thought he was talking to like a robot at first, but we just have a real bad signal. So we're gonna be doing, I guess, calling or texting number neighbors. I'm gonna be hanging out with James a little bit later. Have you done this yet? You wanna text your number neighbor?
Do you want me to call him?
You could, okay. Just say you might, I don't know what to do. Say
The service you are attempting to use has been...
okay, so that is a possibility too. So sometimes it might not be a working phone number. All right, you're gonna go down now?
No, up.
Oh, you went up. So he went down.
Please message for.
Hi, I'm your number neighbor. If you notice, we have like very similar phone numbers. It's a trend that's going online, and just wanted to say hello. Hope you're having a great day. You don't have to call or text, but if you want to call or text back, you know, just say hello. Wait, you hung up? He just like, no, that's my phone, man. And I'm dropping him off at his mom's house right now. He's gonna have to deal with a bunch of prank phone calls later. That was fun. We're gonna do it a little bit more at the house, so let's go. All right, fam, we are here back at the house. If you didn't know, my homie James and my homie Chelsea, they stay here with me. James started doing the whole number neighbor thing, and he started texting somebody, and he has a little story for us, and it's pretty interesting.
So I have 2 different phones, right? And I gotta figure out which phone it was I did it on, because I did it with one of my phones. I think it's my other phone. Anyways, I got into messaging with somebody. Here, I gotta read it to you.
Okay, here, I want to see it. I went on Twitter and where this whole trend started, and there's some pretty funny number neighbor things. I mean, it's a harmless thing that you can try, but be nice and be professional, okay?
Be really nice.
Just be nice. But some people aren't very
Now,
nice.
they also said you have to be very careful with this, because there's been some things that have happened that are very scary for people.
Like what?
Well, it says do it at your own risk, because there's things that have happened. I didn't get too far into it, but there
I didn't read this.
examples of things where like people were trying to like meet with people, but for like bad reasons. So if you do it at your own risk.
And don't be meeting up with anybody. Just, you know, actually just text them. Be like, hey, I'm your number neighbor. I just want to let you know, and just tell them a little bit about yourself. Say, hey, I'm a student. You know, I'm a hairdresser. I like to ride jet skis, and
Here it is.
okay.
Okay.
You get it.
I wrote to them, yo, what it do? And they said, "Hi, who is this?" Question mark. I said, "This your number neighbor. You number is 1 digit off. We basically family."
Did you tell them don't be a wiener?
No. So they said, "LOL, oh Lord." And then I said, "Haha, so what do you do for a living?" They're like, "Nothing, I'm in 4th grade." And then I said, "Oh, cool, well, it's nice talking to you." Well, I didn't know it was like in 4th grade, so like that was it. But I thought that was funny. So I gotta do my number neighbor on this phone, and I'm curious how it happens and what happens.
You want to do it?
I'm gonna do it, yeah. Hey, what do you do, boo boo?
You're gonna say boo boo?
Yeah.
That's what I call Malia.
Let's see if they respond.
You know, while he's waiting for his number neighbor, I'm gonna go ahead and text my number neighbor. And if you must know, the very last digit to my phone number is 2. So the last number is gonna be 3 or 1. What should I text them? I wanna do something creative.
Be like, what do you think, man? Like, you gotta do something that, like, they're gonna wonder.
Well, I wanna say like, hey, this is your number neighbor. I just wanted to say hello. Hey there, this is your number neighbor. If you didn't know this, when you send a text like on an iPhone, if you send a text to another iPhone, it's like blue, if you didn't know that. And if you send a text to someone with an Android phone, when you text them, it's green. So let's see here. Oh, it's an iPhone! Yeah! So this is what I text them, and look, it's an iPhone.
So you know they read or?
It was definitely delivered. Somebody has this phone number. I said, hey there, this is your number neighbor. Just wanted to say hello. It's like, I mean, it's not super late, but man, I hope they don't get mad and try to call the police or something. It got delivered. Sometimes it'll say read to like somebody reading it. So I don't know. We'll just wait on that. No, I didn't show the phone number just for privacy reasons.
Sometimes you get people that are nice that respond, but sometimes you get people that are very not happy that you're messaging them. I've seen some of them on Twitter.
Yeah, one guy said something about like, okay, well the next number that I'm gonna dial is, I think it was like 357 or something. You know, like, and, you know, 357 is a gun. You know what I mean? So.
I don't know.
I want to see they respond.
It was an iPhone. It was definitely an iPhone. Yeah, it says here. Yeah, it was delivered. I mean, they might not respond. Who knows? You know what? I'm gonna text the other number neighbor. Well, let me see that one.
Oh, one up, one down.
I'm gonna switch this one up. I'm gonna be like, hey, just sending a message, just sending a random message to somebody with a phone number similar to mine, because they might not know what a number neighbor is. I didn't even think of that. Like, you might message some kid, you know, what if their parents be like, how did you get their number? Like, they might think we're like weirdos or something, you know what I mean? Now, a lot of people have had problems where they message their number neighbors and it doesn't get delivered because it's not a number that exists. Like, you know, I think that happened to Ethan on one of the phone numbers he dialed. Just sending a random message to you because we have similar numbers, and a hello, of course. Okay, here we go. Oh, that one has an iPhone too. Look, I'm not even lying.
You don't want to show them their number?
No.
Show their number.
I can't show the numbers. So there we go. And it got delivered. So both of my number neighbors are active phone numbers. I'm really curious if they respond. They might not even respond. They might be like, who the hell is this? I mean, what would you do if you get a random text message from somebody and they said that,
right? What do you want to know?
I would message, I mean, I thought the guy that answered the phone for Max, like, I thought he was really friendly. Now, how about we just call? I mean, nah, it's kind of late.
That would be crazy. Calling.
Max called one. I didn't tell you?
No.
I told Chelsea. They were actually really friendly.
That's a good idea.
Yeah. I got it on video. I'm gonna leave my phone close by in case I get a text alert like my It hat. It's cool, right? What do you think of my It hat, James? You know the It movie comes out soon.
It movie? Wait,
Yeah.
there's another It movie coming
Chapter
out?
2.
Serious?
Yeah.
Chapter 2.
Bro, you know what I thought about doing? Like finding out exactly where the tunnel is, where they filmed it, and just
That would be-
exploring it.
Yeah. Has anyone done that before?
I don't know. Not trying to give anybody any ideas out there. That's my idea. People always be stealing my good ideas.
They do, bro.
But yeah, let me know in the comments if you think that would be a good idea. Hey Chelsea, where's your phone at?
Here's my phone.
Uh-huh.
My phone's broken.
It's broken?
Yes.
Well, James, you should check out my Instagram story. Okay, there it goes.
Oh my god.
OMG is my special friend.
Hold on, I want to show on the camera.
Aw, that's funny.
Did you figure out a way to do it?
James always be flashing that booty.
Butt crack on you?
Most famous butt crack. You should put that on a t-shirt. I'd buy it.
Yeah, like me bending over like this cartoon?
Yeah.
Most famous butt crack on the internet.
Oh, that's so funny.
That's a good idea.
That was funny.
I've been waiting for a response from my number neighbor, and sadly, I haven't got any response from my. I mean, you know, it happens. It happens with number neighbors. I mean, they were definitely delivered. I'm gonna wait. Maybe it might take a few more hours. I mean, even though it's late, maybe maybe they're sleeping. Maybe I should wait until morning time. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna send him the picture that I just put on Instagram of James. I'll be like, hey, this is my best friend James. Can you guess which one is? No, not doing that. Don't send pictures to your number
It
neighbor.
ends up being like a 13-year-old kid.
Oh gosh, that would be a lawsuit.
And then they be,
What are you cooking, bro?
Steak.
James is cooking some vegetarian meals over here. Let me see what you got. James can actually, like, for a guy that can't see very well, he cooks really good.
yeah, I cooked your breakfast the other day completely blind.
And it wasn't bad until I got to the burnt part.
Bro, you should have seen when I put the cheese on it. I didn't realize till I was editing the video, but the pan's here, sprinkled the cheese over here. And I heard it just sizzling.
Oh gosh, you got that on video though?
Yeah.
When are you gonna release that?
Oh, I just did today.
Oh, you just did?
Like an hour ago.
Oh shoot!
Yeah, buddy, 24 hours blind.
Go check out my boy James. He makes some awesome. In case you're new to my channel, you haven't seen his videos. Him and Chelsea make some awesome videos. I mean, if you enjoy my videos, you're gonna enjoy his too because we're connected. We're friends, you know what I mean? So he did a video the other day and I was kind of catching a glimpse of it where he was blindfolded. If you didn't know, my friend James is about maybe 85% blind. He can see a little bit out of this eye, is it the right eye? Mm-hmm. And so he went all blind. Like he put a complete blindfold on. I mean, because he does depend on that little bit of vision that he has. So somebody challenged him to go completely blind because one day, it might actually be soon, he might go completely blind. You know, it's just a matter of time. So he's been wanting to prepare himself for just that. And he spent, I don't know, how did that work out for you?
It went pretty good.
Did it?
It was tough and very boring.
It was boring,
Very
right?
boring, yeah.
He had a blindfold like the entire day. I mean, he was wanting to mess around with his phone. I mean, he couldn't, Chelsea was like texting for him if his like kids were texting him. I mean, it had to have been tough. Because if you ever see James, he has his phone and he'll be like looking at it like that. And people are always like, they think that you can be healed with just a pair of glasses. And yeah, it's not the case. He has glaucoma and he has cataracts. Maybe they can, I don't know, maybe some time in the future they can do something, give you like a bionic eye or something.
Yeah, electronic eyes, that would be awesome.
It'd be so cool. I mean, everybody would want one of those. You could have a built-in camera and be like,
I'd be the first one to go for it too.
Super undercover.
that'd be super awesome. We can do prank videos with no problem. You don't even have to hide a camera. But I could see those being used in an evil way. I don't know.
Oh God.
Hey James, Chelsea,
Yeah.
guess what? I just got a response from
Oh, you did?
one.
What did it say?
I got a response. It's very weird though. I don't know. You let me know what you would think about this response. This is the last one that I put. But it says, did you get my number from the website? Are they trying to sell something?
Sounds like you're trying, yeah, it sounds like you sell something. The website.
Craigslist?
Should I say that?
That's
Like,
weird though, because if it was Craigslist, wouldn't they say you get my number from Craigslist?
Yeah.
Like what website are they?
Car or something.
well, what should I just say? Like, yeah, I got it from the. Like, what should I say? Should I say Craigslist?
Yeah.
Is your mom your number neighbor?
No.
I don't know what to say, man. Like, I have to respond to my number neighbor.
With something. What about like? What if you just say yeah?
Just say yeah.
Say what? Say
Okay. Yes, I did.
yeah. Yes, I did. Yeah. Say that. See what happens.
Did you get my number from the website? They must not know what a number neighbor is. So, okay, I just put yes, I did. They're responding. I have to wait for James to get in.
Why? Is it bad?
I mean, it's not bad. I just don't know how to take it. Like, how would you take that?
Are you interested in my services? Who are you texting?
What kind of I'm gonna put that. What kind
Kind of services.
What kind of services are you offering? I think this is getting kind of weird. I mean, there's a lot of weird services out there. They can be a lawn guy. Okay, so I was talking to an Uber driver who's driving from the airport, and he said that he has a best friend that lives in California. I was like, hey, I just flew in from California. What was that?
Is that thunder?
That was thunder.
God, it sounds
Anyways, this person that's a friend of theirs lives in California. They make a really good living doing this. And you know what they do? They get paid to insult people. It's a service. Like, they go and like they have these therapy sessions with people, and they just straight up, like, they dog them. I was like, that's a strange occupation.
That's so weird.
Yeah, I mean, I could see me paying to have like one of my friends as a prank kind of insulted, you know, just for fun.
That would be hilarious. You should do that to James.
Oh gosh, that would be so great. They're like professional insulters, but no, they do it for people. Like, it's something, I guess, to build character, they say, or to help with confidence. I mean, I can see that happening. I mean, I don't know. Let me know in the comments if you think that's kind of a weird occupation. Oh.
What?
I offer everything. Do you know my hourly rate? What the
Everything.
Everything. Hold on.
Hourly rate.
Hold on. This is getting weird. Okay, this is what. Look.
Everything? Question mark. I don't know.
I offer
That's
everything.
Weird.
Well, I gotta get James. James, he's on the phone.
James,
with us.
listen, everything.
People are probably thinking like James is doing this. It's not. I swear to God.
No.
What? James, are you still on the phone with your mom?
Yeah.
Hi, Susan.
Omar said hi.
Hey, you're not messing with me, are you? You're not my number neighbor?
Huh?
Okay.
No.
Bro, look at what this person was texting me.
Hold on, Omar showed me something.
So they said, are you interested in services? The person that's my number neighbor.
Okay, maybe she cleans or something.
Well, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
I said, what services do you offer? And they said, I offer, oh, look, they're starting to type again. And I said, I offer, or they, oh, what is this? Do you need it's an escort. Yeah, it's an escort. Look what they said. Oh, should I have them come over?
Yeah, how much do you charge?
How much do you charge? Oh, let's put that. How much do you charge? So I guess my number neighbor is an escort. Wait a minute. I forgot to ask if he's a man or a woman. Hold on. I'm going to ask that. You know what? I might invite this person over. Should I invite them over? Let me see how much they charge. I want to see how much they charge. Do you need a date? Sure. How much? I hope I'm not going to be in trouble with my fiance for doing this. I have to just throw this out there. I'm putting weight. Are you male or female? I did ask. I mean, there's male escorts out there. It's when you pay for a date. I mean, sometimes people just want some companionship, and sometimes people want a little bit more. And I mean, yeah. This person must be an escort. Bro, I'm gonna have these people come over, whoever it is. Oh, look what they wrote! Look, I'm definitely. I can be whatever you want me to be.
Dude, they think you're really from this website. They think that's really how you got their number.
They must.
Find out what it is so we can get a picture of her.
Maybe this person's maybe they're pranking me though. Maybe. I mean, I don't know. Or maybe they thought that because I'm thinking some of these escorts, they do get a lot of people texting them and calling them. And maybe they're just.
You think they like look at your number and they're like, it's the same number I have?
I honestly don't think they were even paying attention. Because think about it. If you're an escort, you're probably getting these throwaway phone numbers all the time. You know, so they probably have like a throwaway phone number. I don't want to take it any further. I'm just going to tell them, you know, I'll talk to you soon.
I'm telling you.
No, this is.
Hey, I gotta tell you something. So you should check Omar's text messages.
I'm pretty sure it's a man. I mean, but that's okay. Like, I mean, I want to invite them over for a beer, or you know, maybe to have some nachos with us or something.
There you go.
You know, and.
Ask them if you might be on film. Say you might be on camera.
No, I don't want to ask them that. Let me know here in the comments if you want me to invite my number neighbor who happens to be it seems like somebody that I can take on a date. Not that I want to take them on a date because I'm taken, but I think it'd be interesting to invite them over and get a little bit more info on what they do for a living, because it seems like it's what they do for a living.
Sample?
Yeah, a little sample. So let me know here in the comments if you want me if you want me to make another video doing that. I'm gonna go ahead and conclude this video. It was a lot of fun. I didn't get a response from my other number neighbor, but I did finally get one response. And I thought it was rather interesting, to say the least. Max had a pretty interesting one. Of course, James did too. Chelsea didn't have a response. I don't know yet if when I left the message earlier on Ethan's phone number, I don't know if anything happened with that. So I guess I'll find out and I'll fill you in on maybe the next video. But anyways, I hope to see you tomorrow. I gotta go for now before we leave. Let me get peace.